We got the new Perseus Dark. It finally arrived in the mail. I had pre-ordered this. Finally came. This is the new CX defense type, Perseus Dark. It's a homage to the old Metal Fight Beyblade, the Perseus Gravity Destroyer Perseus. It's got all new parts. Let me take off this sticker real fast. Never mind. The sticker will not come off for the life of me. So we just got a little sticker on here. But so we got the new Perseus Dark blade. I've heard that it's around 37 or so grams. I don't have anything to weigh it with. So we're just gonna have to hope and pray that they're right. But I've seen it online. We have the new 680 ratchet and the new wedge bit. The new wedge bit is pretty neat because it, as opposed to like every normal bit usually has like, I think 10 or 12 gears. I don't really remember. This is high taper. But it's similar to how Rush works from Dran Dagger with the like lesser gears. I think it has like 8. But it's very similar to that. And I hope we get a stamina tip similar to that. But enough talking about it. Oh, also, the entire gimmick is supposed to be like all around a fence. And that's the user, Rance Roji, I think is how you pronounce his name. I don't know, it's in Japanese, and I'm just going off of what my profile picture is on online. So let's just open it up. Alright, it took me a second to get it open. It's really stuck in there. There's the instruction booklet. Oh, no. Yeah, I have to kill the cardboard. No. And after some immense struggle, I finally got him out. Anyways, let's go over piece by piece. I really should have just cut him out of here, huh? There we go. That wasn't too hard to open. So we got the blade, Perseus Dark. Dang, this feels heavy. Oh, and it's thick. That is very thick. That is much thicker than the average X-Bay. Oh, wow. I'm gonna use Dran Dagger for a lot of comparisons because he's right here. Look at that. Look at that major difference. Wow. Okay. And with the CX line, how it works is you can fully customize it. So let's get let's take the other parts out so I can do this. This is the new wedge bit. I don't really like how it looks, but I feel like it might be good on a couple bays. I have a couple combo ideas that I want to test with this bit. Not in this video, but in a later video. And 680. I heard that, I don't know if it's the bit or the ratchet that causes him to burst a lot, but apparently, sadly, this guy's pretty burst prone. It's kind of bad. But so we got Perseus Dark. I'm bad at this. I'm sorry. I'm bad at this. Perseus Dark. So you got the here. Let me just. Oh, did it on accident. You got the 3 different parts. You got the main blade, which apparently this is like 30 grams. This is like 2, and then this is like 5, which this being 5 grams is crazy because this feels extremely light. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like I could just It feels like it weighs less than the Ratchet, which is weird. Maybe it's just the size and distribution of it, but Bumper. Bumper is by far my favorite assist blade because it looks like it would work the best on pretty much anything. Here's the Perseus chip. Looks so nice. That metallic purple. That metallic purple actually reminds me of Shark Edge. It has like that same metallic purple as the Shark Edge Ratchet, which is really neat. And also, I don't know if you remember, but Dark Hades, or not Dark Hades, Hades, Dead Hades, had the same exact purple plastic material as Shark Edge and now the Perseus core, which is really neat. This is very similar to how the, whatchamacallit, English, dude. I need English. It was Gravity Perseus. Gravity Perseus' little part. I'm not good at metal fight. I never had a metal fight. Actually, I have. I lied. But it wasn't one of the ones that I really know any of the parts of. But this is really similar to how it worked. But so basically how you put it together is you put the assist blade on and you slide the chip in, and then kind of like how you would with a God chip from Burst, you would just slide it, and there you go. And of course, let's put them together. Ooh, that's nice and tight. That felt real tight. And it's the bit. The bit causes him to burst. Look at how tall he is. He towers over a Shark Edge. Oh. Okay, that's kind of bad. We're going to do a couple test battles, and then, we're going to do a couple test battles against some stock combos, a couple of the meta combos that I have the parts to, and some of my custom combos, and then we'll change up Perseus' combo a little bit. Alright, got Perseus Dark, and its first competitor is going to be against... We'll do Hell's Hammer. Hell's Hammer. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, no. And Hell's Hammer burst him to oblivion. Yikes. That is not good for the new Perseus. Okay, so he does have major bursting issues. Maybe they should have put a stronger resistor on Wedge, since I don't really think it'll have the best stamina with this tiny tip. Next up, we have Dran's Sword, which is going to be going up against Perseus Dark. We'll launch Dran first. Let's try that again, because I could not get Perseus on the launcher for the life of me. Ooh. Okay, that's a win. That's a win for Perseus. Surprising, right? You know, you would think maybe it's because it ran out of stamina. I don't know. Next up is Wizard Arrow. We'll have Wizard Arrow go first because it has ball. There we go, see? Perseus isn't that dookie. I mean, it's not that great, but it's not that bad. You just need to have some talent. Alright, Wizard Rod. Oh, big hit. That's crazy. Okay, Perseus Dark definitely loses this. Oh, he's scraping. Yeah. This is over. Oh no. Okay, Rod definitely won. Okay, yeah. Now we're gonna have it go up against some meta combos. We got Wizard Rod on 360 ball, Phoenix Wing on 560 point. Yeah, 560 point. And Drawn Sword on 960 rush. So let's do some battles. First up, we're going to be doing Wizard Rod. Okay, that's giving Perseus a major advantage. It's going up against Wizard Rod, and I let Rod spin for a while, so... Oh, big hit. You can hear Rod isn't even hitting, like, the assist blade or anything. He's just hitting the frickin' ratchet. Okay, Rod clearly won. Let's move on to the next bay. We're going to be going against Phoenix Wing on 560 points. Oh! Jesus. That did not go well for Perseus. That was a ratchet burst. Okay. Next combo, we'll have it go up against Drawn Sword on rush. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Alright, that kind of wasn't that fair, but we'll count it just because Perseus I don't foresee winning a lot in its stock combo. Next we're going to do some of my personal combos against the stock, and then we'll customize Perseus. And I have my combos set up. We're going to be facing Perseus Dark up against Shark Edge 560 gear point. I love using this combo. It's so violent and good. It's great for everything apart from stamina. But it has okay stamina. We're going to launch Perseus first. Tilt. Wow. Okay, that's surprising. This thing can kill like Wizard Rod on 960 ball. Like get multiple bursts in a row. Let's go again. Maybe the secret to Perseus is to tilt? I don't know. Oh. Big hits. Oh, scraping though, and Perseus somehow wins. Wow. Okay, that's unexpected. Next up is a bay I currently use in my deck, which is Hell Scythe on 570 point. I use this in my deck, it's super good. But let's get into some battles. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh, and Hell Scythe barely won. Okay, so, see? Perseus isn't the worst CX. It's Wizard Arc. Wizard Arc sucks. Let's be honest. Let's go again. Go shoot. Rip. We're not gonna acknowledge my major mess up. Let's try that one more time. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. I launched that horribly, but it went okay. By the way, performances will differentiate from like how you launch it and the stadium. So Perseus Dark might just be genuinely a beast in the Hasbro Stadium. Okay, yeah, Hell Scythe won. Alright. Well, we'll just be doing 2 rounds for each. Okay, on to the next combo. Next up, we have something that I was kind of messing around with. Like, I just made it on accident. Unicorn Sting on 360 Rush is actually surprisingly decent. So, this will be like our last round, and then we'll, you know. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, Perseus took some major hits there. I'm surprised it's still up. And not burst, of course. Wow. Okay. Okay. And also, so that you guys know that I'm not, like, messing. It's all together. It's all normal. Alright, next round. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh! Not only did he get put in the extreme finish, he got bursted. That is crazy. Good job, Unicorn Sting. Now we're gonna do some customizing of Perseus Dark, and we'll see how well that does. Alright, we have Perseus Dark on 360 and Hexa. We're gonna be putting it against Wizard Rod on 360 ball. Let's get into this. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, wow. What? What the heck? Holy crud. There is no way I just said crud. I am a teenager. I concur. He Never mind the thing from before. It burst. Perseus Dark is meta in Hasbro Stadium? Question mark? I don't know. Let's do that again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Perseus delivering humongous hits. Okay, I think Rod is for sure gonna win. Just because now it's a stamina battle. Or maybe? Okay, yeah. Rod barely wins. Alright, next is going to be going up against a combo I just randomly made, just from parts I randomly grabbed. Hell's Chain on 960 Wedge. I honestly want to see if this is any good. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1. Let's try that one more time. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, wow. Okay, so Perseus on 360 Hexa. That's actually comp. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see this. Wow. Next combo we're going to be doing is another weird combo of mine. Some of these things you're going to just have to hear me out on. It's Hell's Hammer on 960 Gear Ball. I really like using Hells, so I have a bunch of combos for it, but let's do this one more time for this Perseus combo, and then I'll make a new one. Alright. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, wow. Oh! Well, I had to get it out of the extreme pocket, but Perseus, extreme finished. Hell's Hammer on 960 Gear Ball, which some of y'all might think, oh, okay, yeah, but that's probably just a bad combo. I can get this to beat Wizard Rod. Like, it's... Promise you it's not that bad. I just sometimes when I'm on camera I do terribly. But that's surprising that Perseus won that. Wow. Okay, what next do I throw at it? I don't know what to throw at it. Let's just grab a random combo. We'll do Dran Dagger on 560 Taper. This is a combo I like to use sometimes, though. I'll be honest. Let's do this one. Don't know if if I want to count that. Let's try again. And Perseus wins. I had to pause it just so that I could grab it better. Let's do some more Perseus combo testing. Alright, next up is 560 high needle. This is probably a death sentence. Let's try it against my shark edge. Shoot. Go shoot. Oh no! Perseus got filleted. Ouch. Alright, that didn't do so good. Let's go up against Hell's Hammer on 960 gear ball. Go shoot. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, okay, I don't think high needle is something you want to use on Perseus. Let's scrap this combo, come up with something better. I have 460 and gear point. I don't know why, I was just curious how this might act. I like how it looks. Let's try it against Wizard Rod. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, well, it's a burst and a ring out. Let's try maybe changing the ratchet. Let's try 360 gear point. Let's see if that's any better. Oops. Here comes the shoot. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope. Okay, never mind. Let's not do that again. Okay, actually, I changed my mind. We're going to be trying that one more time, but I have Perseus on a ripcord launcher. This one came from the Hell's Hammer thing, and then I just have like a normal ripcord in it because my Hell's Hammer one broke. It was very unfortunate and made me very sad. It's fine, though. I'll get a new one eventually, but let's try again. Don't want to go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Wow, okay. And it's out of sync. Oh, last second ring out. Alright, that went well. Let's try it against Hell's Scythe now. We know that the way to go with Perseus is a ripcord launcher. Yes. Let's try Hell's Scythe. Should have everything on standby for party. And it does win. Alright, I have a friend who mains this combo of Phoenix 560 Hexa. At least what I know right now. He kinda does. It's a little iffy. But let's see if this Perseus combo can beat this. I am probably going to end up using just 360 Hexa or 560 Hexa though, and not gear point, but, you know, I don't have 2 Hexas, so. And, well, Phoenix won, so that happened. Let's try Perseus on the ripcord launcher and, you know, see how that goes. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, god damn, that was crazy. It's like a meteor crash. From the anime. And he does do it with the ripcord launcher, okay. I never use string anyway. String is just for this video. Let's move on to the next combo of Dran Sword on 560 Rush. We're going to be setting Perseus to being on 960 Disc Ball. No. Yeah. We'll do Disc Ball. We'll see how Perseus does on Disc Ball, and if he's doo-doo, we'll switch it to just normal ball. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. And it already. Well, let's try that again. Maybe it was a fluke. Alrighty. Alright, well, let's try it on ball. Wrong launcher. It's normal ball now. Go on the launcher. Okay, Perseus, not good on 960 ball or disc ball. Okay, so I think the best combo for Perseus that I have found is 360 hexa. So just keep him on that. Yeah, let's just, you know. Yeah. See, that's just much better. Best thing to use them on is 360 hexa. So I guess just keep them on that anyways. Anyways, this is the end of the video. I don't know how to edit, so there's not going to be an outro really or an intro thing. I'm new to this first video, but Perseus Dark was not as bad as everyone says. Zenki, or left spin. No, I think left spin. I don't remember. Left spin base definitely had faith in it. Zenki, I told you it wasn't that bad. But we got Perseus Dark. Looks great. Works pretty decently. I don't think it really will be meta into Keratomi, but in Hasbro, most definitely. Also, I don't know if this is supposed to be a thing, but there's little like scratches on the little metallic parts right here in the middle. I don't know why. But Perseus Dark Wedge, kind of mid-tier defense part. I think maybe it'll have some use, but I doubt it, because defense types don't really X-dash, and it's just, there's no life after death because of how small of a tip it is. It looks like Rush from afar, or like a very skinny Rush. 680, most people are going to use 660, but maybe it might have some use on like Night Lance or Ghost Circle, maybe Night Mail. I don't know. Perseus, though, I think that the outer part might be able to be used for attack or defense. Bumper, probably for CX only, is going to be pretty competitive, just due to the fact that it's the heaviest assist blade we have right now, and it's pretty round, pretty good at absorbing. The gimmick that they advertised on the back, they were pretty truthful of. It does seem to absorb pretty well. Its only problem is not bursting. I swear to God, if you can hear the copyrighted music in the background, I'm going to be mad. But that was my very first video and review on Perseus Dark. If you care enough, I would kindly ask you to subscribe maybe, and or like this, so that maybe one day I can buy more Beyblades to keep making videos. Anyways, thank you. I don't know how to make an outro, so I'm just going to press the stop button, and goodbye.